red dot. It is an honor to be a welder for frickin' American Bridge, bro. Check it out. See this? Pat, check this out. Wayne, this is what I'm fighting for. See that? Yeah, Pat, what we talked about today. Pretty impressive, huh? So, this is a few hours in. This is a couple days, you know, it's Friday. NR 211 564s. This is what I got this out of. That's 11 passes. I love it. 25/7. And I was running 24/1 on the vertical. Actually had an open route. I'm real happy with it. With the open route I did 24/1 for control, but right now I left it at 25/7. I got my wire speed. It's not 95. I left it for the vertical by accident. Trying to get this video right for what I'm working on, not the 211. You know, I talked to my 1BA. You know, we got Pennsylvania's a little weird in the sense of what we're noticing. On the big jobs you have, like where I'm at in North Jersey, there was 3 to 4 welding inspectors on the job every day checking us. Watching, looking, you know, that's their job. Do they get on the iron? The UT guy does. How about here? I got this thing. I've always thought about it, you know. Somebody actually made a comment to me on my YouTube channel back in the day. But I really want to bring it to life in our areas. This is just about the territory in the 401, because we have a thing called the counties, right? The counties, and a lot of the open shop erectors can't weld because they don't have the certification. So what they're doing is they have to call the 401, so we come and weld. So anyway, I call the Rooster King and the Chickadees. You know, they come in and do some prevailing rate work, in which they don't have the skill and proper certifications, and a lot of these out-of-town GCs use them because what I'm learning, this is all about the CWI, the structural inspector on that job, the company that's inspecting the erector's work. Think about it. Look at that one video I did with the chicken coop guy about the GC fabricator. You see pictures, it's real. So my thing is in my territory, the 401, all the townships should be able to justify inspections. It's like your house. The township's up your butt. They want pictures, they want that, they want this, they want that from the electrician. Well, how about this? I get it. So now the township should ask the welding inspection company and the structural whatever, or even on the bolting, the Teflon, especially on the tilt-ups, on the warehouses. I call it 99% welding. They should have the picture, so it's very important, because through our industry as a union iron worker, we have every certification from under the sun. We are trained, we're apprenticeships. I'll show you in a minute, but that's what I'm getting at. The production welder is dying. We gotta breed them more. I'm doing everything I can because I love it. My time's up soon. I just want to, there has to be a change. There has to be an incentive. And I already told my 1BA, it has to be known. Wayne, it's different. I'm talking about the East Coast here. Nothing has to do with the West Coast. Nothing about, I'm talking about my turf. So, I think we should, have a welding division, and I say there should be a select few that have their own rigs, which is set up just like the pipeliners through the local, get paid by the contractor. Certain things on the truck, the rest is supplied by the contractor. Pretty goddamn simple. Why? Because I'm talking about our territory to the international. You got impact, you got this, you got that, you spend money in this. Let's worry about our locals, and you're merging and doing this, whatever. But when it comes to our work, and we belong to the AWS, we promote it. Pretty goddamn plain and simple, eh, boys? 401 or innovators, we breed the best connectors and raising gangs. In the last few jobs, I ain't counting that one guy on the job. I'm where I'm at. No, most of the guys are 44 and older. Really scary. So my incentive is there should be in a welding side, the production welding side. Your top welders should get, I'm just throwing a number, $5 over the rate. Why? Oh, why would I want to do that when I could do this and make the same money? Really? See this shit? You don't know how. I already elaborated how important it is. So when you got to get your working floor done so your two top raising gangs are up your ass, and you're going to be stick welding in 5 years because you ain't going to have any Fluxcore guys. So I'm trying to promote it. I want the welding to be, it should be mandatory to graduate apprenticeship school. Everyone. I look at it like this. We have some issues which really could be resolved, and it should be looked at. Seriously. Look at the Fluxcore. I mean, I'm not talking West Coast, I'm talking right here. Philly, Delaware, Jersey, Manhattan, 4361. You know, out of towners are everything, you know what I mean? But that's how our business rolls. But I'm talking about our turf, breeding. You should have at least, if you have 40 apprentices graduate, you should have at least 15 competitive Fluxcore production welders. Or, to promote it, you should have a welding division off of the 401. And you would have a business agent that works with the 401. I'm throwing shit at the wall now. Listen to me. Why? I'm not worried about anybody else. I'm worried about us. Breeding. Having the best at all times. We're structural ironworker certified to weld. Union. That's just the way I look at it. Because when I'm going, and I can rattle off 4 guys right now within 10 years or less are gone. It's the respect. Like I said, you see certain contractors, especially the one I'm working for right now, and Wayne knows, I gave him the description of their procedure, how they turn floors over. So what I'm saying is, you know, these elite production welders should be shown with respect throughout, which they are through the through the foremans that, like me, 39 years. I would like to do what I want to do before I check out. So what my example is running the phones. Why? Because I'm good at it. I enjoy it. It's different in the sense of we ain't getting nothing out of this. It's dying. I had 137 401 guys Fluxcore welding in 1990. Why? Because I inquired about it and asked and found out somewhat, to say 100. You don't even want to know the number. Why? Because the Bolden Moment connection came in about 15, 20 years ago and eliminated the welded connections. The welded connections are coming back, but nobody wants to run it. So, like I say, I told my one BA, just shooting shit, but the international should think about it. They spend money on this impact that, yeah, let's do this program. How about this? Let's do a pilot program in the 401. And I'll tell you how it is and how it goes in the sense of serious. You think I'm joking? I'm being honest. Why? Because I care. You see what the fuck I'm doing here? I love it. I really don't care. I hope I help some men and women so they can have a good career in life. I raised 6 kids. As you see what I'm going through right now, my boys know what I'm doing. How emotional this is, getting everything right. Prep. Be the best that you could be. We do. 401 does. I want something. We need it. And we have to eliminate. Listen to what I'm saying. When we do everything possible to have every proper certification to show that we are the highly skilled steel erector in Philadelphia's area, which we are. And you let certain contractors be dirty. It's what it is, so we're going to change that. But yeah, I really want to push the rig welding thing. Might sound silly, but you know what? It's a start to eliminate imposters. Which is really happening is it's hurting. In our area, I look at it like this. We all live in these areas. We pay taxes. We do this. Our families go to these buildings. This, that. These tilt-ups. Like I said, 99% of them is welding. And I already have videos on it. And they're imposters. They're dangerous because of them buildings count on weld. I know it's download, but you know how the weather is lately? Seriously. And then you put loads on top of it, like where we live, it's called snow loads. Oh, we have a new client coming in. We're going to go reinforce the joist and then add tons on the roof. Yeah, but remember, everything is hanging on the balance of the erector's structural welding on the embeds and this and that. CWI guy that inspected it, did you really get your ass up there and look? Well, we're going to let the townships and certain people know that there should be that on record to show what is done the proper way, like in Jersey and New York City and shit like that. So it's well, bro. You can see it really. I should be a little. I'm trying to show it. But look at it, man. You can really work it. What I'm talking about. Production welding, bro. Right? The Rooster King and the Chickadee will never compete with us. Especially when people realize where their money's really going. I only want the best. I don't give a shit. It's just how it is. You know? We breed the best welders, I will have the best welders. You know? Why? That's how it is. These, you know, look at it. All them wires, they'll be all certified for every one of them wires. You know? Here's an honor to have that, I think. There's a select few. Why not Impact? Why not International? It's not like I'm blowing smoke up your ass. Sorry, but this is serious. Because everybody I talk to doesn't say anything. Till when it happens. You know. Like I say, you're always promoting organizing. How about this? It should be mandatory that the apprentices that come in are fully trained to the teachers, and then Impact should do a thing. Well, I'm saying it, so I should have first dibs. Pretty much well respected through my locals. Yo, what up, bro? Yep, hold on. All the locals on that paper, well, up there that I worked out of, you know. I love it. There's your 211 overhead. It's a little hot. You know what I'll do? Where am I at? time-wise. This is a long one, but I'm trying to get my message across. It has to get across. I'll get it on 24. What was that? Yeah, I'll do 24 one, like I said, and leave it at that. Yeah, after this, I won't be doing any videos for a little bit. Just promoting this wire. Jason and Mike, thanks, bro. Yeah, I just get so, I can't just walk away from it. So this is day 3 of, I only got an hour yesterday or so, but now I'm far and ready. You can see it. I just love it, dude. Love it. Alright, I went 24/7. So we'll see what that does. But gotta promote this more. I don't hear much about other locals and how they do it, but I'm not worried about how they do it. I'm talking about, I see it in this area, like I said, I brought in quite around 5, I guess, whatever, in the last 2 years. Real Fluxcore welders, young, but you need a core, you need an incentive, that's all. Please, be international. I'll show you in a minute. Like I talked to Wayne, and they smoke bad, but whatever. So is Fluxcore. That's why we need $5 more an hour, right? Have to take all your tests. The business agent should appoint the production welding foreman. Why? Because they know they're the best. Seriously. Contract. Once you hit 2 Fluxcore production welders doing moments and columns or whatever, I don't care. Foreman has to be elite. Why? I look at it like this. What $3.99 did for the foreman and how much they make more than the journeyman, you better have your shit together, because the men are going to get you right away and call you out. Imposters. Just like Rooster King and his chickadees. You know, here we go again. We could be the first. I want to do that. Wayne, respirator. There should be mandatory. I can go through with you to have something written up on what the PP is that the contractor should supply our elite production welders that make your dreams come possible, so your raising gang can kill it. You got it? That's how we make money, right? Crane time and detail. Got me? That's what I'm talking about. We control the contractors. Why? Because the 401 is the best. That's how we're going to beat this. Not like shit in the past. Non-union brings in, they're in, they want men from us, we give them the best. Even if we got to pull men off of their companies that they've been with for years. Remember, I always want to say, because it's the truth, I'm not hurting anybody's feelings. I work for Iron Workers Local 401. not ENR or whoever you work for. Remember, at the end of the day, your dreams come possible through this industry, through your local. Oh, and the steward. All your little outfits that do them 1 day, 2 day pops, you need a steward's report. Everybody get a set of balls and help your business agents out. 401, this is what I'm talking to. You help your business agents out because they don't need to be chasing your paper trail that you neglected to do a steward's report. Okay? That's so important. Real important. Why? Because if you leave it up to your business agent to chase your bennies, monies, why the hell should he be doing that when there's no paper trail? Because nobody ever filled a steward's report. Really? So think about it. I don't understand that. I never did. Steward is the last line of defense for what our forefathers fought for, like benefits and shit like that. So let's get this right. Let's do something for the welders. Bring an incentive in to oh, I love it, with all these art magazines. Reinforce rods. We're not a rod local. I don't even know what a fucking rod is. I don't ever want to know. I'm a steel erector. I erect steel. I connect. I signal. I love what I do. How about a little help there, International? Let's try something new. You can't take advice from somebody that's still in the game at 57 years old, at the top of the game. Still. This is what we did in the, like when I got in the 80s. Like, what the fuck's happening? Structural, our production welders walk the iron. They work off of platforms to do the bottom flange, the top flange. We move on. We're iron workers. We're structural iron workers. Any of the Fluxcore production welders that ain't walking iron are not, they shouldn't do the fucking job. That's why right now, that's why we should have our own welding division. Why? The apprentices that come out of, I'm giving you an example, 401 work for my welding division. Why? Because I'm breeding them. Do they want to do this or not? They all have a chance, yay or nay. I look at it like this because I can say it, because I'm respected through the business agents and Local 40. This is my greatest example. You're labeled as a connector. You're labeled as a Fluxcore welder. You're labeled as a decker, plumber, upper, or whatever. You got me? Why? Because that's how they roll. It's a structural local. They deliver the best. So in this welding side, this is what I'm proposing. Why? Because we're the best. International, open your eyes. Think about what I'm saying. It's serious. Because remember, you guys love to have that money coming in from all the work and all the manpower and this and that. Help us out. Takes money to make money. See what I'm doing? Every fucking contractor I work for, I make them money and they fucking know it. So, help us out. You know? I told Wayne, let's set something up. My business agents know. My surrounding business agents know. Where I am located, you've seen the locals I work out of. see the buildings. You see what we do. Well, I think it's a great idea. You know how many young talent we would have? Think about it. Give it a shot. Got nothing to lose. If you dump so much money into the rod reinforcing, why don't you put a little money over to what I'm thinking, and it could be one of the greatest things on earth. Why? Welding's everything, dude. Seriously. You fucking kidding me? These men that weld this Fluxcore day in and day out deserve the best money possible. Don't just let it go, dude. You're crazy. This is a bigger man. It's penetrating more. Yeah, I probably, the way I'm watching how it's digging, but I love it. Yeah, it's such hot. 24-1 would be it. So, you see how it balled up. That's how I was running the outside. So, this is great, dude. I'm just having fun. But for real, yeah, 24-1. There's 24-1, so you see how I just F around. this is big. That's it right there, man. 24-1. Just for the vertical. Remember, this is 1/2 inch and under. You know. Yeah, I love it, bro. Good stuff. I run overhead. There you go. You'll be running the tubes, you know, just say it's horizontal tube, you know, 2 verticals, flat overhead. Same heat. Bang, bang, bang. Look at that. Even you got my little jit at the end. Done. But, yeah. I mean, I'm just calling out this one erector. I mean, PPE should be mandatory Metallica in our contract. You with me? I love overheads, my favorite. Yeah, PPE should be mandatory in the contract. We get gloves. There should be, like, you know, legit, not like having everything. Cutting wheels, grinding wheels. You should see. It's just, we all know. But yeah, treat us with like total respect, because what we're doing is making your money dreams so great. Because remember, you could be the greatest guesstimator in the world. You see, us, we make your millions. Seriously, being honest. And you know what the 401's all about, because you finally realized that we were the moneymaker, not the other part of the business. Pretty fucked up, ain't it? Show us some respect, sir. And your wife. And Chris. Because you see, I'm telling you again, you see what I did? You see? You can have the world, you know. Could have it even better if you would show your men a little more respect. That's just my opinion. Has nothing to do with anybody else. Because I'm trying to get my message across and the international. Like, I'm serious. Because I do the work. Right? I am your eyes and ears. Sometimes the business agents can't really say too much because they're kind of tied. I get it. But I'm not about that. I'm about us and our future. Just like you're worried about our future with the impact and this and that international. I'm not a piece of shit. I'm one of the greatest parts of this. Why? Because I love what I do. And I love my local. Why? That's what built me like this. So, please, let's get this rolling. It can be one of the greatest things. Why? You know what you're getting. When it comes to this part of the production welding, you with me? If you know what I'm saying. Why not? It's a great pilot program. So some of my buddies kind of know. See what you think. I mean, nothing wrong with it. Pipeliners do it. Hey, could you imagine? Why not? It's only a select few. There's only a select few of us. And what we do for a living, on the welding side, we already know who is the top dudes in our turf, in our local. Like I said, it's time for a change. Really. So, have fun. Have a great weekend. God bless America. Thanks to my subscribers. I probably didn't word this the best because I'm freaking tired. But I'm tired of fucking thinking about it. Why? Because we all know why. Because it's been going on for a little bit. We see certain things and I talk. I'm concerned. I'm a voice. I live it. I do it. Why not? Why? It's for America, dude. Like, we're building America. Like I said, we're reinforcing. So the international with impact should reinforce this, a class. I'll run it. Why? I show it every day. An elite aerial assault as a Fluxcore production welding in the union ironworker industry. Why? Because I already did it. With Berger 2013 Chop, the Godfather, the gang, handpick welding gang against the two top raising gangs. We won. Yes, we did. Right, Otto? Extra money, eh, babe? I'm glad Kevin's in now. Very good. But yeah, all you steel erector contractors that are signed in our territories, you should back me up on this. You know who I am. You know how important we are, the production welder. So, am I right? Am I wrong? I care about us. Remember, the brotherhood. God bless America. Oh, yeah. Yeah. PPE, mandatory in the Fluxcore production welding division. Respirators supplied through the international with, you guys have Lincoln, 3M. See that respirator? That's been with me since '93. Greatest thing on the planet. Help us out. PPE, mandatory with the contractors on production welding. And we know what it is. You know what we're doing. It should be there. Wayne made a comment about Berlin with how they take care, I'm not going to say names, but how they, but they take care of their welders. Yeah, my son is the top welder in the 401. Did you know that? I'm enlightening you. Yeah, I'm not talking about Berlin. I'm talking about the 401. Impact should do things for all us welders, production Fluxcore welders across the country. Have the option. You should think outside the box for us. You should take care of us more. Why? Because I told you why. How the unorthodox way of some erectors do things on welded connections. So, just, I'm reinforcing the future of the Fluxcore production welder in the welding division of the union ironworker industry. Ooh, that was good. Why? Because I care about us. And you need to care about us. You need to do whatever it takes to give us the greatest edge on securing our future in the production welding side of the steel erection process. How you like that? I'm out of here. But see that? I wish I was in that era. That's all. I don't have to be dealing with this stupid crap. Why? Can be changed. So, later, bro. See that? God bless America. Ho ho mo man. See that? I could breed some top-notch aerial assault Fluxcore production welders. They're out there. You just got to give them an incentive. Show the respect. More money. We'll breed them. Give me a shot. Haven't returned my phone call yet, but I'll be calling. Should I post this video? I am. It's probably hacked a little, like the way I was wording it and all over. No, nothing has ever been scripted, written, edited, ever. Because I'm not built that way. What you see is what you get. I just miss it the way it used to be, you know? All this computer bullshit and everything, and how a select few men or women are in the industry. But I'm gonna do a video of a fitter, so you'll see. Very impressive, super fucking impressive. And that's what I'm talking about on the welding side. Because tired of beating a dead horse, you know. Just think about it, you know. There's some people that do care. Yo, the fart. See that? My son got me this because he went down there to Reagan Airport, and that's when he did that welding on that pipe, and realizing, you know how fucking hard that was to do with 233? My boy mastered it. Everybody else failed. That's why they had to bring him down. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree, bro. Breeding the best. Give me a shot. Seriously. Later. Right?